Hello, I am working on my bag. I don't know if anybody wasn't here yesterday. I am converting this 25, Speedy 25 into a Speedy soft dark. So just thought I'd do it online in case anybody else wants to do it, or I don't know, it just gives me somebody to talk to. So here it is so far. What's going on here? And meanwhile, if you see any bags you like, or if you go on my website and you see any bags, I can be happy to show them to you today. I just want to try to get my bag done. Let's see if I can move this back a little bit. Okay, so I don't know. Is anybody here? Probably not. So what I did yesterday was I cleaned the bag. I deglazed or kind of dried out the handles and the leather with alcohol. And then I used a pen, like a silver pen, and I changed all the gold to silver. Yeah, I changed all the gold to silver because the Speedy black, dark black, is black and silver. So I did the connections, I did the rivets, and I did the zipper. I've never used this before, so I don't know how well it's going to hold up, but we'll see. This was a Speedy I got from eBay, actually, because my suppliers don't sell them that cheap. This one, it's pretty nice for, I think it was like $400 or $450. So that now, just a few minutes ago, I had my husband put a hole right there and a hole right there for the strap. He used this thing, whatever this is called. Looks like something you'd pull your teeth out with in the Middle Ages. He used this thing, and then I'm just going to attach these D-rings. Can you see these? So if anybody wants to do this, just let me know, and I can give you all of the links for the D-rings, for this little guy, for the silver stuff, and for the strap, well, not the key. I bought a silver key, locking key, but I don't think it's authentic, so I wouldn't give you the link for that. Yeah, and for whoever's here, hello, thank you for being here. What I'm going to do today is touch up the silver where it needs to be touched up. I'm gonna take the D-rings and make them silver. Let's see if we can put you down a little bit. Make these silver. And then what's next? Then I'll start dyeing. And I guess that's, what else is there? That's about it. So, all right, so let's start with the D-rings. When I first started out with this, I didn't have any intention of making the hardware silver. Honestly, I didn't even think about it until I looked really closely, and then I was like, well, this isn't going to look right because the hardware is gold. So I just happen to have that silver pen, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay. They make silver D-rings great. Well, I have these and I'm here, so we're just gonna color them silver with this silver pen because I'm too lazy to wait. I get excited about something, then I want to do it. I don't know how this is going to turn out because I have to kind of hold it could I put it on? Well, let's just see. There's only 2 of them, so that's not so bad. And then someone suggested that I use something called Loctite and put like a little bit of glue on them, because I don't know if they're going to stay. I mean, I just don't put that much in my bag, so hopefully it won't pull the D-rings out. I'm like, oh, maybe I can use this. I'll use this little thing. So how was everyone's day? The silver hardware looks really good. I really like it. How was everyone's first Monday? Was it the first Monday of the year? I worked out today. Oh, jeez. I set my goals for today. I set my goals yesterday. So far, I took a walk today. I stayed off the internet most of the day. I got a lot of bags shipped, although I used Pirate Ship, and they were having some issues. Like, nothing was working. I bought like a $10 stamp, I guess you would call it, label, and it said it was going to charge me like over $2 million. So there was definitely an issue. And then when I took them in, the bags, when it finally got resolved, I took them into UPS, printed the labels, and they were having issues. So something's going on today. They were having issues, so I don't know what's up. So I just made that silver. I wish I could get like inside there. So this goes on the inside of the bag, right? Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, well, that was a waste of time, but live and learn. I wish somebody else was doing this with me. It would be fun. And then let's see, I will hold this. Let's see if I can do that. Hi, Stephanie, I got your package out. I was just saying it, there were issues with shipping today. I don't know if you can see this. And so what I'm doing now is my husband made 2 holes in the bag. I am putting the D-rings. I'm making the D-rings silver. I don't know if that's going to stay or what, but I hope so. So what did everyone? Oh, you don't have the time. You know, I know. Well, you have little ones, don't you? Or one little one? I don't have any. I have a little one, but he's a grandbaby who I'm going to see tomorrow. He's so cute. I can't stand it. It's been so long since I've been around babies. He's adorable. And my son's so cute with him. It's really touching to see your, like, football player son be so sweet. You know, big guy. He wasn't a very good baby. I probably shouldn't say that. He might be on here. No, I doubt it. He was a good baby. He was just he was colicky. But he's a great son. He is. And his wife is so sweet. I'm so lucky to finally have a girl too. I have 2 now. 2 daughter-in-laws. They're both amazing. Okay, so it's getting silver. I said last night I was going to take my contacts out, and I didn't, because it's a little hard to see. Yeah, I guess it would have been smarter just to buy silver D-rings. So, what did everyone do today? Anything exciting for a Monday? by the way, if you weren't, what do we have, 10 people here? If you weren't here last night, I upload the videos to my YouTube channel. So if you want to go back and watch, it's pretty boring, but if you just, you have nothing else to do and you want to go back and watch, just go to my YouTube channel, which is Z Purses. Let's see. All right, I'm going to let that one dry, and then I'm going to paint this one a little. I think I didn't find a protective sealant. It's on my list of things to do today. I tried to find a small black luggage tag that I could put the LV initials on. So I wasted a good part of my life today trying to find that. But I couldn't find it. So I didn't get to the sealant. But I need to do that. And you know what? I was right by Home Depot today, too. I went into Costco. Oh, my God, you would have thought it was Christmas Day. It was so crowded in there. I don't know why. Is Monday like a thing at Costco? But it was really crowded. Went to the grocery store. Went to Costco. Committed to cooking, even though I did make something last night. I ended up making that pork. I think I was telling you about that. I thought it was awful, but my husband liked it. It's like pork is so hard to cook and make it, like not hard, not like dry. If you guys have any recipes that you like that are easy and fast, I would love to hear it. I am going to make a pot roast. I think that's what it is, in the crock pot tomorrow because I go to see my grandson on Tuesdays, and they live pretty far. They live like an hour and some away. So I'm going to do it in the crock pot. My husband doesn't like anything in the crock pot, really. Well, he doesn't like shredded stuff. So we'll see how this turns out. I bought the meat today. It said to buy chuck. It looked kind of gross. So we'll see. Might end up a pizza night. Zeke! I don't know why my dog starts barking whenever I get on here. I think he's jealous. Zeke! Zeke, I have treats. Want a treat? Air fryer. I have, since we just moved, I have an air fryer in my oven. I don't know how to use it. I haven't really looked it up yet. Oh, a spray. Okay. Air fryer. Does it make it crispy? That would be awesome because I don't like frying things. For one, I don't like really using all that butter and oil, and I don't like all that cleanup. It's like gets all over the place, and so maybe I'll try that in the oven. The oven has an air fryer setting. I have to look into that. Is yours? Do you actually have an air fryer, or is it in your oven? I have to look that up. All right. Trying to think what else I could use instead of, let me look on Amazon. I know I looked last night, and what am I looking for, Stephanie? Am I looking for sealant, for metal, brass? Are they brass? All right, sealant for brass. Jewelry. Let's put sealant for... Oh, here we go. Well, anti-tarnish. Is that what I'm looking for? Tarnish? This is all like tarnish block. to prevent crafting, to prevent peeling, right? Craft sealant. Let's see what this says. Show me a ground. Oh, here's this Mod Podge. You told me about that. Somebody did. Mod Podge matte sealer, glue and finish, all-in-one craft solution. Quick dry, easy clean for wood, paper, fabric, and more. Well, is this and more? I don't know if that's the right thing. There's a lot of sealants on here, like wax. Clear acrylic sealer. But I have that. I have an acrylic sealer. I have this. Mod Podge matte. Oh, maybe that's what I need. I wonder if I could just spray it on after I'm done the bag. Yeah, I don't have an air fryer. Cut mine in half. Oh, that sounds good. I don't have an air fryer. Well, my place is bigger now, but before I just didn't have room for anything. So I got rid of like anything I didn't have to have. We had an Instapot, but couldn't really get anything to, I don't know, it didn't really taste good. I don't know. So, I have to, maybe I'll read that book tonight on how to use the air fryer. Because I think it's just a setting. Don't get it on the spray, okay. Okay, so what am I doing next? So I'm just gonna kind of let them dry and then I'll do the other side. So they're like half gold, half silver now. And then, should I do the, hang on one second. I gotta answer this email. I ordered a bunch of stuff from Temu. Have you guys ever been there? Gone to that? Temu, they have everything. Yep, they have everything. I went on there and I just started buying all kinds of stuff. So we have lots of little goodies to give away in the live. The lives are going to be Thursday night now for any of you guys that wants to show up and see what's coming around. Oh, so you don't need to use like a special pan or anything like that. I'm gonna try it. What am I making tonight? I'm actually making chicken provolone tonight. I wonder if I could do that in the air fryer or in the oven. Should I try that? I don't know. All right, we're going for the big guns here. So, right? Is there anything else I need to do? I actually did kind of touch up the silver today a little bit where there were some areas that needed to be done. Oh, I need to tape. You said to definitely tape it, right? Let's see here. See, I have a little bit more, but that's all. You want to come sit in my lap?
Did we get some stuff?
Yeah, I think you got your fan, and I don't know. Or I don't know why they send like one at a time. What's that? They come from USPS now.
Want me to look at it and see what it is?
Sure. Looks like something got on there.
It's your Bible.
Oh, it's my Bible. No, is it mine or yours?
For women.
And it's yours. How come mine came? Yours came in. Maybe yours is in the other one. So I told you guys, I just got my Bible. Bible in a year. I'm on a lie.
Oh, okay.
Bible in a year. I don't know, has anybody ever done this? Did yours come?
Maybe.
My husband got one too. For women, I don't know why the Bible's the Bible. I don't know why this one would be for women. Or maybe because it's just pretty. And my husband got one too. So that was one of our goals this year, is to read the Bible. You got yours? Is it spiral bound?
Yeah.
I wonder if it starts on the same, let's see if it starts at the same place. Because a lot of people start the Bible at John.
Mine starts at Genesis.
Now yours starts that Old Testament? Wait, this is kind of weird. Let me see yours. Was yours like this? Understanding the story.
Well, mine just goes through Genesis each day. Yours
Oh.
looks like it goes Romans, then Joshua, then Psalms. But
Huh.
day one is the same.
So you just go like... I wonder why they move around like this.
Well, yours is for women.
And
Maybe
this
that's
says,
why.
look, this is the reading plan, but day 2,
Week 2.
this is week, well, where's day 2?
Day 2 is right here.
Yeah, I know, but where do I read it? It goes from week 1 to week 2. Oh, maybe then, maybe you need a Bible with this. This is a Bible study. I don't think this is actually the Bible.
Yeah, this is Bible study.
Well, that kind of sucks. Dang. So now we need a Bible?
Yeah, there's one upstairs, but it's like incredibly hard to read.
Let's try to find one that's like Bible for Dummies.
Yeah.
Oh, that stinks. Dang it. Well, I still want to do it. We just have to get Bibles. Maybe Bill can recommend one. Like, that's easy to follow, easy to read.
You want me to look on Amazon for...
Yeah, or ask Bill.
Here's my fan.
That's a little fan.
Yeah. It's for the room size.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's kind of disappointing. What do we need a Bible study for? I guess it just helps you, like, figure it out. Has anybody ever read the Bible? Any of my 6 people here? From beginning to end? This thing's kind of useful. I just found it in my stuff yesterday. All right. I don't think I'm going to tape along the sides. I'm just going to be careful. Right? And do you have a suggestion on whether I should do the piping first or the connections first? Oh, babe, you know what else?
What?
That air fryer in the oven, I don't think you need like a special pan or anything. It had a basket? Probably figure it out. Hi, Denise. It's going pretty good. I did the silver, and now I'm like taping it so that the dye doesn't get on anything else. I never asked you how Hawaii was. Is that a dumb question? Yeah, so I got this. I thought this was actually the Bible, but it's just a Bible study. So you need a Bible. And I've tried to, I've tried to read the Bible before, but it's just, it's like makes me fall asleep. Kind of like being back in law school. So I need to get like an easy to read one. Waikiki Beach was, oh, I bet. Never been to Hawaii. I bet it was amazing. On Halloween, I bet that was fun. I don't really like to fly. I don't mind going to Europe. That's the farthest I've ever flown. Like at one time. But I don't know if I could go to Hawaii. I would love to go to Japan, but I just don't know about the flight. I don't know if I can handle it. I get jet lag really bad. So wherever I go, I have to stay a while. Do people dress up for Halloween in Hawaii? Well, they probably just wear their special bikinis. Halloween bikinis. So I've been to I got married in Jamaica. And I always think, well, it's probably very similar, although yeah, France isn't that bad. Was it like 8 hours? Was it 8, 7 or 8? I fell asleep, or my husband says I fell asleep. I don't feel like I fell asleep, but he's like, you were sleeping. When we fly that far, we fly first class, which I know is so bougie. But my husband got me into it, and now I'm ruined. It's like our big splurge. And we only really go to Europe every 2 years, so it's not that bad. But then we flew back. We fly there first class, and we fly back coach. Really? Hold on, let me see the rest. 7 hours, yes, 7 hours to France. That was fun. That was like a bucket list for me. And I thought the people were really nice. Everyone always says, you know, just try to learn the language and a few words, which I did. Most of them couldn't understand me. And most people spoke English. And most people were very, very nice. All right, here we go. Let me put my gloves back on. I don't know if I should start in any one spot or just hit it. So 11 hours from New Jersey, so you flew right to Hawaii. That's probably what I would want to do. So that's from now until when? 5 in the morning? Yeah. Yes. He does, he does. Are they in Paris? Oh, this is pretty watery. Should I just leave it here? I think I'll just leave it like that. Okay. I just poured some, ooh, whoops. Well, this is a glass table, so, and I have a towel down, but I just poured some in here. And I guess I'll just start. I'm kind of afraid to do it. Oh, good idea. I have water wipes right here. Okay. Yay, here we go. No, I think I'll do this one. Should I do this one or that one first? I think I'm probably going to have to do this a couple times. Okay, here we go. Yay. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. We went to the Louvre. That was amazing. And we had a really nice guide, which I'm glad we did because I don't know much or anything about art. Here we go. And he was really good. He told us a lot of stuff that I would never have known. So the Mona Lisa. This was right before the heist. Was that what it, yeah, the heist. Heist, yeah. It was nice. It was a bucket list. Ooh. Maybe I should do it with this thing because it looks a little streaky. Stephanie, am I doing this right? It looks really, really see-through. I guess maybe I just need to do a bunch of them. And it does seem to kind of like spread right away. What's that noise, babe? let's do the little. We'll do, now I'm going to use like this little black one for, I wish I could show you, but I can't show you and do it at the same time. Can I? I got some of that silver on the leather and it doesn't seem to be covering up. Yeah, maybe it takes a few coats because look, it looks pretty bad. It's very watery. Guess I didn't expect it to be so watery. Yeah, I got silver on there and it's not covering up. Oh, that stinks. I don't know. I'll never care once I finish it. It just doesn't look smooth. You know what I mean? Can you see it? Maybe I need it better. I'll try a different paintbrush. This is the Feeblings black leather dye. I'm using the wrong stuff. Let's do this. I think that's too big. Well, we're gonna see. These are, oh my God, they're like hard as a rock. It looks better on the camera than it does in person. What's everyone making for dinner? Raincoat colors. Black and red? Is it black and red? I hope you didn't hear that. Yeah, I guess it's going to need a few coats because it just looks really kind of bad. Oh, it was called Marine Corps Black. This just says black leather dye. I don't want to put too much on at once because I'm afraid it won't like dry. Do you think I should use a smaller one? Look, this thing's hard. I feel like I should use one that's soft. They're all hard. Look, hard as a rock. Maybe I have to like break them first. Oh, maybe that's kind of what you have to do. Look what I got today. I don't know if you guys use these, but I'm going to use them as giveaways. I'm going to open the sets. These are BK Beauty brushes. The dye doesn't cover as well as the paint, but I thought the paint was can chip off. These are really nice brushes. If you haven't tried these, I'm going to use these as giveaways. If you haven't tried them, BK Beauty makes the best brushes. So, just so you know. And it's a woman-owned small business. So I like to support her. I think I have if you like them, I think I have a coupon code. I did. I don't know if it still works. They've gotten so big that I think you need like 20,000 plus followers before they'll give you a coupon code. But they did give me one a while back. Yeah, that's what I thought paint cracked. I'll just have to do a few coats. It's okay. You think I need to wait 24 hours? I like to get things done. I'm not big on waiting. Not a good character trait to have. What color did you paint it? I'm not sure. Did you show me that? I sold that Odeon, Laura, by the way. Somebody wanted it. I sold it for what I paid for it, and she wanted it, even with the cracks, so I'm glad she wanted it. Now I don't have to send it back and hope the woman pays me back. I'm sticking with my tried and true sources. All right, should I do the... I'm going to do the handle. Yeah. Here we go. Whee! Laura, what's for dinner tonight? I'm not buying from her again. Oh my God, I don't know what possessed me in the first place. Pain in the neck. She sends something, doesn't disclose the flaws, then I have to send it back, and then she got to refund me, and then, you know, I didn't want to go through all that, so I did lose a little bit of money on it, but not much, and somebody really wanted it. And I disclosed I gave her close-up shots. I think it was her first LV, and for $500, it was a good deal. Because the rest of the bag looked really good. It was very odd. I'm just going to do the front side. It was very odd that it had those cracks, and the rest of it looked really good. Eee. Oh. Yeah. I was going to let it go this way. But yeah, I need something under there. Do you think I have to wait a full like 24 hours before I can do this again? It does, like I could come back tonight. Um, okay. I hope this doesn't look like super cheap. And like just dumb. I put a piece of paper under there. I hope that's okay. I didn't want to get anything from a towel, you know, like little fuzzy things. Once again, I need to take my contacts out so I can see this. This paint, like, or this, whatever you call it, the dye really soaks in fast. Can you see that? Ouch. I hope it doesn't stick to the paper. We'll see. Well, it looks like it's going to look pretty good. Yeah, I do too. I think after a few coats, it will come out really nice. Of course, it's probably going to rain. It's going to be on my arm, and I'm going to have black stuff running down my arm. That would be attractive. But I do have a sealer for this one. Should I do the other side? No, I think I'm just going to do this side because it's 5 o'clock and I'm getting hungry. So maybe I'll come back later tonight and do the other side. I don't know. Okay, so that's the progress for today. I don't know, do I wash these or just throw them out? The bag over here. When you put the sealer on it and buff it aside, okay. This sealer, right? I still don't know which one to use. I have three. I have this leather sheen, I have the Resolin, and I have the acrylic finisher. And I read about them, and it all seemed like they were about the same. Wash them with what, like soap and water? Now I'm doing the other side of the D-rings. Laura, did you go to the doctor again? Okay. You didn't go. Maybe you should. It seems like it's not, like nothing's helping. Should have just bought the silver ones. But at least all the silver will match. All right, well, that's kind of the first coat on these. Sort of. Oh, I did do this side. It's hard to do because they just kind of move around. Why didn't I buy them in silver? I don't know. That would make too much sense. I just had these, and I didn't even think about the silver until I wasn't gonna like change out the silver until I sat down here last night, and then I'm like, well, wait a minute. The Speedy, the dark, has the silver, so I need to change everything to silver. Didn't even cross my mind. Sometimes I'm like ready, fire, aim. A lot of times. What's the word? My husband and I are both impulsive. And we know that. Very impulsive. All right. Over it for tonight. All right. Yeah, I hope it looks good. If it doesn't, oh, maybe somebody else will want it. fun. It's mindless, which my mind just goes like all day. I can't get it to rest. So this is kind of nice. All right, I'm done for now. I'm going to go attempt to make some kind of edible meal. We'll see. Maybe I'll use the air fryer, and maybe I'll come back later. I don't know. Just depends on how I feel. If not, maybe tomorrow night. So thanks for being here. Stick with me. Whoops.